What is going on, guys? NiftyBacon back on Car Mechanic Simulator. It's been a while since we've made some videos on this, guys, but I've been watching a lot of strongman videos with like Eddie Hall and Brian Shaw. So I saw Brian Shaw bought a new 770 horsepower Shelby Ford F150. So we're gonna use this F350 and basically make his truck and see if we can get 770 horsepower out of this truck, maybe even more. So we'll see what we can do. Basically make a F150 Shelby version out of this truck. So let's get to work on this, guys. Been trying to think of ideas to make videos for Car Mechanic Simulator because it's kind of died out game-wise, and haven't really been making a lot of videos because of it. So I was really into watching Eddie Hall's videos and Brian Shaw, and pretty much just had the idea to do this since I haven't done a Ford F150 or F350, which is the only thing in the game, so we're just going to substitute it as the car. So, and what we're going to do is the current engine that's in it is not going to be adequate enough if we're going to try to get that 770 horsepower. So we're going to change the engine on this one. I just need to get this one pulled out. We can throw it into another F350 or something if I do another video. Just been doing some other stuff and everything, working out at the gym, getting pretty good shape and stuff. I've been focusing on other things like that, so that's why I haven't made a video for a while for you guys. Figured it's time to make another one. Let's get this engine pulled out if I got everything. Cool, worked out. And let's see, I'm pretty sure what we're going to throw in this that fits, if I can get all the way down here, it's going to be the V8 dual overhead cam supercharged. That can go in there. So we'll start with that. Let me just make sure. Yeah. This is the best one I've found so far, so the Coyote doesn't quite pull enough power out of it, so we'll just have to start from scratch here. Just need a V8 block, which I might actually have in the warehouse, but I'm not going to worry about that. So just make this quicker. Just going to go V8 and get our V8 block here. Probably going to be a lot slower building this one because I haven't done this in a while. Just FYI for you guys, and if you can't understand me very well, I'm kind of sick, so that's the reason why. I don't think I'm going to be able to find an alternator, but yeah. Anyway, let's get this thing flipped around so we can get some pistons in here. So this already has upwards of 500, almost 600 horsepower, I believe, to start with. Forgot about the crankshaft. So it's been so long since I've done this. So, yeah, this cold is getting to me pretty good, so it's going to be kind of annoying. Probably why I sound a little weird. Got that stuffed nose. We'll just push through it and get this done. So, let's get some performance pistons in here. So we can get this engine up to at least 770. We might actually get to like 1,000 or something with this thing. So maybe not that much, but it'll be at least pretty good for this truck. And it'll give us basically a Shelby F150. So, which is pretty cool to build because it's a new truck for 2020, so pretty recent update to Shelby's collection if you're a Ford person like that. So oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot slower on this one, so it's probably going to be a longer video. I might actually have to make a couple of videos to complete it all, which I might just split it into two. We'll see what happens, see how I feel, and all that. So, okay. Get all our caps here. Maybe I can do this a little faster than I usually have done, but at least searching for parts, because I've been playing this game a lot longer now, so do it pretty quick. And I gotta say, it's pretty crazy what happened to Kobe Bryant. It's been only like a day since it happened, but pretty crazy. Just really foggy day, I think, is what happened, and they just didn't see where they were and just ended up hitting kind of a mountain. So you know, there's 9 people in that helicopter and several families pretty devastated. So it's a horrible, horrible thing, you know. So it just kind of goes to show, like, you know, how precious life is and everything. So, you know, thoughts and prayers and good things for the families and everything. I've lost family members as well in my life, so I know exactly how hard that is, and basically they'll be strong enough to get through it. You always are, and they'll work through it as well. So it's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of what happens. It's just kind of how things go, and it's not like I'm trying to downplay it or anything like that, or, you know, think of it, it's not that big of a deal or anything, but just really can't do much about it. It just happens, and that's just what you have to deal with. So just got to take it one day at a time, really, and eventually things get better. So, but yeah, so let's get the rest of these parts here. Oh, we can get the pump then, and let's see. I don't know which water pump we need. Let's try to do it faster this way, doing it just the V8. So there's probably an engine head V8 for this, I would imagine, because that's what it says. Where are you? We just need the regular V8 head. There we go. Building it from scratch. Might be just this video on this engine, and then the next video will be the rest of it, I guess. So we got to do paint, we got to change the interior, we're gonna make it look like you know, the Shelby F150 and all that fun jazz. So this is definitely quicker this way. I should have done other videos like this as well. Better late than never, right? Oh, hang on a second. I'm already botching this. I completely forgot. We need to do performance stuff like heads and everything here. So, whoops. I'm sure you guys caught it. And I'm like late to the party, but yeah, that's how it goes. So let's get these out of here. There's not really any other performance parts that I'm missing yet. Although I did get the steering, so I'm going to have to get another steering pump, because we need performance stuff. Alright, so let's grab our power steering pump performance, and then this, and then we'll probably need those. Anything else? Just leave it at that for right now, I guess. Now we need a camshaft, obviously. So we need 4 of those bad boys. Yeah, it's definitely going to be split into 2 videos, I think, because it's taken me a while to realize how to play this game again. So, it's been a little while. I will just say I'm sick, so that's basically the reason why it's taking me longer, right? And we'll get the steering pump, because I can't speak right now because stuff's in my nose. Supercharged V8. Yeah, you can't get a performance thing out of that, I don't think. Nope. Alright, so... was this the right way to go or not? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be like way at the bottom. Yep, pretty much. So there's the supercharged V8. And then we need the supercharger V8. Oh, not that one, and the more modern one. There we go. Looking good. I mean, it's going to be fairly close to the actual 2020 F150, so it'll work. Pretty much doing the same thing. Which fuel rail was it? The DI. Why did I not see that? Oh, here it is. I was just completely spacing it. But how you guys been? You guys been doing good? Having good times and stuff? You know what? I think I did it again. I totally did. This is just gonna be a horrible video. This is what not to do when you're trying to build a supercharged motor. I'm just gonna put every performance part on it just so it has enough. Because I don't know how much we're gonna need to get to 770, so we may as well just throw it all in there. Just in case. We got the alternator, got the spark plugs. While we're at it, get out of there. Get out of there. Dur. Alright. Didn't bring your truck, which did you? I just had to throw that in there because we're doing a truck this time. Of course, gotta go blue collared redneck up in here. I could probably get all these parts a lot easier if I would get them all in the same time, like when I was looking for the fuel stuff, getting like the fuel pump and the fuel filter, but you know, we'll get it figured out. There we go, now we're better. Alright, and then we're going to need cam gears. Yeah, just a regular cam gear. Four of those. And a bunch of timing belt stuff, obviously. And then it is V8 timing belt. So we'll just go V8. Now that I realize this is faster, you can get everything, pretty much, most of it anyway, out of these areas. There it is. And then we'll probably need this, I'm guessing. And probably missing a cam gear or something. Probably need the crankshaft pulley V8. And then just grab that because it's probably what we're going to need too. May not actually need these because I've forgotten how to build the modern ones. It's probably just more pulleys than anything. Oh, this nose is driving me crazy. Oh, that's right. We need a timing cover, obviously. Timing cover? Where's the timing cover? There it is. I'm gonna start talking like this. It's better. Sounds more like my nose, you know, stuffed up and all that. Yeah. Probably don't have any of these rollers. We'll just grab the water pump while we're over here. And then jump to some rollers. Let's get like a bunch of those things. Ah, I forgot the pulley. It's always stuff I'm missing here. We'll just go to the V8, to the belt. Should be one crazy looking one. Not that one, no. Ugh, I got the sniffles. Oh, supercharged, okay. So, yeah. Supercharged belt. Obviously. Should be that one, because I kind of thought it was. Got the belt tensioner. If this went the belt, would have been easier. Alright, so then we need A V8. Oh, this nose is driving me crazy. Stop with the phlegm. I don't like the phlegm. It's horrible. Oh, it's just nasty. Alright. Oh, here it is. Just kept passing it. Get your sniffles. So many rollers. Okay, we're finally done with that. Okay, we need the V8 heads here. Or, I mean, covers. The heck I'm talking about. Okay. I don't know which one it is. A and B. Okay. Wasn't sure if we needed C and D or what. That fancy red color, yeah. It's the color supercharged. We just need the ignition coils, and we're going to actually be smart. Get them from here so we don't have to do it twice. Because we're finally getting in the groove now. Yeah. 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 You hear what I said? I didn't really say anything, so not like you missed anything. Alright, we need a V8 cover and a throttle, so let's do this, whatever. There it is. Oh, we're in the V8, so we're good. Just need the cover. Just need the cover. It's probably going to be up here, because it's coil covering. There it is. Yay. We got it. It's good to go. Alright, we'll get this new engine off here, if I can figure out how to do it. There we go. And then install it in our truck. Get rid of that now. And the truck's in pretty good shape, as we've seen already, but need to fix up some body parts and all that stuff. So go ahead and repair these parts. Let's see how these windows are and all that fun jazz. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. So we did need to do a little work on these. Looks like I screwed up a fender or two here. Gonna need to do windows. Probably need a new plate as well. Oh, that's the one I messed up. Can't believe that I went from however percentage it was to just completely jacked. It's kind of messed up. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we just need the windows and this rear fender here. Let's grab these body parts. Which one was it again? I think it was this one. Rear window, left, right, front. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm gonna get some new lights because I wanted it at 100% to get that little bonus, restoration bonus and whatnot. And we'll be ever closer to completing the Ford F150 Shelby. And this game's version, it's going to be the 350, but pretty much the same thing. Alright, there it is. Let's move it into the paint shop and we'll get the exterior looking like it needs to. And then we'll work on the interior and get the tires and wheels as well. Let's see, we need to, I think, do this livery. And we'll get it black, and I believe I had this at 2 something or so with the saturation all the way up. I'm not sure though. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So it's kind of how the Shelby truck looks. I know at least the Brian Shaw version is what I'm kind of doing and copying. What he got is the one I'm building. So we'll paint that because that has just the slight coloring where you can just barely see the stripes in it. Yeah, which... Huh, did I not put it on there? That's weird. Let me try this again. Like, I thought I got the livery on it. pretty sure I did. It's, oh, okay, there it is. It's just really hard to see, but that's pretty much what it is. It's got like the racing stripes, but they're just very subtle. So it's gonna be very hard to see that. Let's move it over here and see if we can see it a little better, possibly. Yeah, so you can just barely see the stripes, so that's about what we were looking for. Kind of a dark bluish color, kind of bad looking. So we will get to the interior here. And it has the same steering wheel like this, we'll just keep that there. Although, I don't know if this is 100%, so let me just see. Now let's just get the interior parts. Just do it quickly. Let's see. I was looking at this. This is the F1 or 350 bench, so I was gonna go with maybe the Rex one would fit in there, or this one, so it looked more like the Shelby version because it's like black. Aw, man, come on, really? Can we change the color? I don't think we can. You know what? I'm gonna check. I don't think you can paint interior parts, but it's worth the shot. No, of course not. Okay. Well, that kind of just put a stop on the brakes, because I was wanting to put, you know, the, oh my gosh, why do I keep doing, oh, stop doing that. There we go. Okay. I was wanting to put black bench seats in the back, but it just doesn't want to let me do that. Well, that's going to look a little weird. Yeah, it's the only thing that you can get. Because what I was going to do is I was going to put, so I'm still going to do anyway. I was going to put the Ford Mustang seats in there in the front, so I don't think that'll be an issue. So it's going to look a little strange. Yeah, we can put these in there. So that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, we need a new steering wheel too. Because it's not at 100%. Alright, alright, so that. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to do the interior sometimes. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Alright, so it looks a little stupid because the back seats are like, that's annoying. Okay, so it's supposed to look like this and have black seats. And then that's supposed to be black seats in the back, but I can't put another bench seat back there. Maybe I'll mess around and figure it out later, but just for now, we'll just do that. And then we need to change the wheels and tires. I haven't messed with the suspension. I could probably fix that up, but just for now, for the video, I'm just gonna get the exterior looking right, and I'll figure out a bench that'll work better in it, and I'll fix up the suspension later, and then, you know, see it then. But really, the only thing we're off on is the rear bench, which I might not be able to find anything that'll actually go in there, because it specifically wants the F350 back seat, so it's probably about as good as we're gonna get it. And we need to get wheels and tires here, so let's see what size tires we have here. 275, 65, 20s. Okay, so they're already 20s. I was gonna put 20s on there anyway. I might actually put 22s because Brian Shaw's truck actually has bigger ones. So let's see which ones are gonna freaking work with this. We need kind of like this rim right here, but let me just see if there's any other ones. Well, there's this one or that one.
So yeah, there's not really anything else other than that. So we're just gonna go off of these because that's like the best things that I've found. They look the best. So let's see, what size were the tires? So 275, 65. So maybe a little wider and then tallerish. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just to give it a lift on here. So that off-road B tire, need 4, need 22s. That's 2, what, 75? We're just gonna go 285, the width, just for the heck of it. And then the profile was 65, so we'll just head up to 70s, just a little bit taller. And let's get these installed. Try to get this done before the video here wants to die on me, which still got some time here, so try not to make this video too long. Just basically make this truck that we're trying to do. Oh, we also need to test it in the dyno, so we need to get that done too and see how much power it's got. I'm pretty sure it's going to have the 770, or at least dang near close to it or over that, so we should be good there. And this is about as close as I can get the rims. I might look for some better rims next time. I'm just trying to do this quickly. And then I'll show you guys in the next video if I can come up with another idea of what to do. Maybe I need to figure out what Eddie Hall's truck is and what he has, and then maybe we'll do that. And we'll just kind of go that way with it. These are the closest rims I can think of, because what Brian Shaw has, it's got the black inside rim and then it's got the bead lockers on the outside, so there's not really a rim like that I was seeing that I looked through quickly. Although I could kinda try to look through it again, but I mean, it's either this one, that one. That's pretty much it. There's no like bead locker ones, so it's kind of limiting us on the rims. So let's get these on here. Nice, nice. That is looking a lot like it. So it's looking like it, so that's kind of the idea. The big thing I was trying to do is make it look like a F150 Shelby with the 770 horsepower motor in it, so which is basically a supercharger they put in it. So basically what we're building, so as close to it as we can possibly can. Alright, so there we go, we got it. And let's get it into the dyno. And did I oh no, I completely forgot about the drivetrain. So we need our flywheel. Might not have enough time in the video here. I'm gonna do this quick. Alright, I don't want to have to like start and do this again. Let's get these parts quickly as possible. We can get this all done. I might have to stop and do it because we need to do some burnouts and also take it down the drag strip possibly too. See how fast it is. So this might be just a long video because it took me a while to do this. So we had one. Okay, so Gearbox V8. Where are you? Why do I not see you? Maybe I need new glasses. Maybe that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's probably what it is. There we go. Whoops. Took a lot longer than it needed to. It's just in my face. So it's not completely at 100%. It's pretty dang close though. We did get it at auction, so pretty decent. Oh, and we didn't get all the exhaust upgrades and stuff too. So we'll just see where it's at right now and then see if we need to add more to it or not. It's probably fine. And I forgot the oil. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's just one thing after another. It does look amazing though. It's looking pretty slick. That's for sure. I know what happened is I was actually putting oil in the engine, but I didn't realize the video had stopped, so that's why I thought I put it in there, but forgot that I needed to, because I had to like re-pull the engine out and start the video back up, because it just wanted to die at that point. So let's get it in the dyno finally, and should have enough time here to get the dyno done before the video stops, and then do the burnouts and stuff next as well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we've already got 762, it's saying as it is. Nice. Hopefully we get more than that. Whoa, 12,700. Not 12,000, but 1,271 horsepower, 1,148 foot-pounds. Wow. Okay, so this is officially an F350 Shelby, not just the F150, because this thing has 1,200 horsepower in this son of a gun. So, yeah, way better than the F150. So, let's take it to the drag strip, shall we? And see what kind of power we got, and then we'll do some burnouts. Alright, get to the speed track, the drag strip, and obviously the gearing is not going to be right for this, so we'll just see how quick this thing is, and considering its weight and how big the truck is. So obviously it's not going to be as fast as like the muscle cars, although it might be. We'll just have to see. And I could still put new exhaust to up the performance as well, which I might actually add into the truck later. So I'll have to do like a reveal of what the truck looks like once I tweak with it, and maybe get the gearing figured out and other stuff like that. So, oh yeah. It does have these big off-road tires on it, so that is slowing it down as well. Sounds pretty badass though. Whoa, almost hit 200 there. We might actually be able to pull that out if we get the gearing a little bit different maybe, although it seemed pretty good. So, I think that was pretty decent. Alright, back in the shop here, guys, and let's take a look at what it is. Oh, it's worth $227,000 with 13, so about 240, so maybe about 250 or so is what this truck will be worth in the game when you do this, because we haven't fixed up the suspension yet, if you guys have known. And so it's not at completely 100%. The frame could use a little bit of fixing up as well. So not everything at 100% yet, but probably worth about 250 or so once it is done. And we still need to put the license plate on it and stuff like that, which I'll mess with later. So let's go out and do some burnouts, guys. Let's have some fun with this. There we go. Get to the abandoned airport, do some burnouts. Oh yeah, we got that supercharger. Woo! Doing burnouts in a truck. Yeah, buddy. There's a way I can zoom it out a little bit more, because this thing is huge. This is the two-wheel drive version of it, if you guys weren't aware. So there's the Super Duty, which is the 4x4, or the Super Duty two-wheel drive, which is what I have, so it actually kind of works out pretty good for this. Woo! Oh yeah. Getting some burnouts going with our F350 1200 horsepower truck. Probably get a little more power out of it and everything, so like 1,000 foot-pounds of torque as well. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, doing the burnouts. My favorite vehicle right now, actually. Pretty cool. So that's the Shelby F150 we were trying to build, and we made it even better. We made a Shelby F350 with 1,200 horsepower, 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Still can be improved, and we will continue to work on this and fix it up, or I'll just do a reveal in the next video when I'm done with it, and show you guys what I got. Maybe we can get it up to 200 miles an hour and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys like the video, definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and get notified when my videos are at midnight every day, or when I put them up whenever I feel like. You know what know what I'm saying? Check out my merch and my other stuff if you like. It's going to be in the description. So I will see you guys in the next video.